Hello friends, welcome back. So today what we are going to see is, we have learned about how to find a stock, how to find undervalued stock, which stock is fundamentally good, which stocks are doing very good in the past 5 years, all those things we did. And also we learned about Peter Lynch method, we understood the magic formula thing, all those things now, right? But the point here is everybody get this question. When the market is going down, we always say that when it goes down, add more. But there are lot of reluctance come to the people that, which is the low, like where I can invest more, right? That question comes again. When it goes up, people get panic whenever it makes higher highs, which is like lifetime high, whatever it is, right? This is the lifetime high of the stock, and if it breaks that one, people get panic whether this is right time to hold this one, or should I need to book a profit, or I still need to continue, whatever it is, right? So those kind of a question comes into the picture. We are going to learn in this video about that particular scenario and how to tackle this one. So this is Sundar and you are watching Mindful Finance. Welcome back. See here, my assumption here is you all know how to read charts, or at least you should know, you already know about what is bearish candle, what is bullish candle, whatever it is, right? I assume that you are aware of reading chart. Okay, if you are not aware of those kind of things, please put a comment in this video. If I possible, like I can make one video made specifically for reading charts. Okay, let's get into that. So as I mentioned, we need to be prepared for when to book profit or when to add more, right? So that is what we are going to check. Let's see. Okay, so the method which I am going to tell is called divergence. What is divergence? Divergence is very simple way. The candle which you are seeing in the chart, right? Those are called price action. We compare the price action with indicators or oscillators. You don't need to worry about what is this indicator and oscillators, all those about. I will talk about it in detail. Two indicators I am going to show. One is RSI and MACD. MACD is an oscillator. RSI is an indicator. Using this one, we can plan. Okay, we can be prepared ourselves on what to do next. Okay, but this is not a complete like a Bible or something. 90%, 80 to 90% it works. Okay, sometimes it may not work, but that's okay. That is how it works. So this divergence patterns you can check into the chart, and based on that you can take your decision. Let's see. So one is bullish and one is bearish. Now first bullish side. The bullish and bearish, right? There are two types. One is a regular divergence. One is a hidden divergence. Regular divergence are one which is very straightforward to understand. For example, if you see here, price is going lower lows. Okay, if you are not aware of this lower lows and other things, this is called Dow theory. I have taken this in another video. Please go back and watch, or lot of videos around the market. You can explore what is Dow theory and other things if you are not interested in my video. Anyways, so when the price action makes lower low, and you can see the indicator will make higher lows. So this is what a regular bullish pattern, which is called reversal patterns. Okay, the straightforward, every time when it goes down, you will find, okay, this is the time it is going to change the trend. Okay, sometimes it changes the trend, sometimes it may fall again, but divergence continues. Okay, end of the day, maybe like second time it works. I seen like 80% of the time it worked in a regular way. The remaining 20% what happens is it will make another lower low, but your divergence will again continue. Divergence indicator will show that it might be lower low, but your divergence indicator also will be showing higher low. That way you can assume that one. So that is the regular one. I'll show an example. Look at this chart, right? So what it is making lower lows, but in an oscillator and indicator it is making higher lows. So every time whenever you see this one, you can see a reversal. It is trying to convert from bearish pattern to a bullish pattern, right? So this is what your regular divergence. What is the next one? Hidden divergence. Hidden divergence, what happens is you will be in a bullish trend or a bearish trend. Right now, let's say bullish trend. You are in a bullish trend, but suddenly when it falls, you will get panic that, okay, whether this will go further lower than this one or not, right? That panic will happen if you are in a bullish trend. So for example, see this one. So this is higher low. So this trend is bullish. Okay, but during the bullish trend, it fell down and it panicked you. It went down here. Now, should I stay invested or should I add more here or whatever it is? You will be thinking about that point. So that is where you have to check your indicators. This is our, what is that? This is our oscillators. This is our indicator. What it is showing, this is making a higher lows, but your oscillator and indicators are showing other way around. So this is hidden divergence. Okay, makes sense. Similarly, the bearish, another thing is, whenever you're thinking in the bullish, if you're wearing a bullish mindset, then you have to always look at the lows. Okay, you are always looking for the when the trend will be bullish, when the bullish momentum will start, right? That is what your mindset is. Whenever you're thinking about bearish, you have to see the highs. Always look at the highs, because you are thinking when the market will go down, right? That is where the mindset is now. You are in a bear mindset, you will always look for the opportunity to sell. So that time you have to keep watching your highs. So in the bearish, then regular, what happens is, when it makes higher highs, okay, your price action will be higher lows. Understood? So that way you can understand that the high it reached is not going to sustain, it's going to break. I'll show an example for that. If you see this one, okay, this I didn't capture the screenshot properly, but again, if you see this is making higher highs, and if you see the oscillator and the indicator, it is clearly showing lower high, right? So that way you can assume that, okay, whenever it goes like this, it cannot sustain and it will go down. So that way you can book your profit, or you can plan short selling kind of a thing. Similarly, next one is your hidden. What hidden does is, you are in a bearish trend. The trend is in bearish, okay? The trend is in bearish, but you'll feel panic when you short sell and it goes down, and again when it comes up, right? And you will be feeling, okay, whether this will go above where I sorted, right? Those kind of a confusion it comes, and you'll get panic. So that way you have to this particular indicator, so that if it's not making higher high, before that only your price action will show higher highs, but your indicator will show higher highs, but your price action still it's not made a higher high. I'll show an example for that one. Look at this example. Okay, now this is your high, and next high is here. Now when you sorted here, it went till here, and it is coming to this level. Now you will get panic at this point of time, right? But if you look at the indicator or the oscillator, indicator or your oscillator, whichever it is, you see that it is showing other way around. It has, before even this made a high, your indicators start to show. So that means it is not going to stand over there. It cannot sustain. It is going to fall, and again it fell. Got it? Understood? Great. Let's look at our charts now. Okay, I'll try to cover few of the charts, so try to understand what I'm trying to say. So example, let's say the one we are currently having, which is everybody is talking about. We are talking about micro cap. Fell recently, right? We go to a week. You just see what happened in the micro cap. It has fell here, higher low, but what is this one? This is clear indicator. Now if I go back to the daily view, what is happening? See, you can check, this is lower low, this is lower low. It has made a lower low, but you have to see whether it will go till this low or not, or where it can go. So in that case, you have to compare with this, the previous one. Now you can clearly see already this has made a lower low in indicator, and also in your oscillator it has made a lower low, right? So that means this is not going to go further below, and you can see the candle which it made it. This is called piercing candle. Okay, this is candle patterns. It's a bullish pattern. This is what it is. Now whatever people panic about mid cap and other things, you can go and explore. Let's see our Nifty. When the Nifty was going up, this was going, what you would have felt, how far it will go, right? You'll be like thinking, oh man, this will keep on going, whether this is the right time to buy or book a profit. This is what your confusion would be. Now check your oscillator, and what happened? Clearly shown that it's not going to sustain, it is going to go down. Clear? Now if you see the lows, okay, well, let's combine this one. These are our low. This is our first low. This first low, whichever I'm seeing here, clear. Let's see, this is the higher low. In bearish patterns, we have to check lows, whether this is going to be a bearish or what. So it is making higher low, and what it is making price is lower low. What you have to do now? Is it a right time to buy more here? Think. Okay, you have to think whether this is a right time to buy or what. For your I'll try to show what is happening there. Price is making higher low, and indicator is making lower low. What is the pattern? This is hidden bullish pattern. Can you see that? You can compare here. This is what happening in Nifty. Let's see whether it works or not works. Let's see. Okay, now you understood what is this divergence, right? So using this, you can now plan your strategies. Hope you got clarity about this one. Now I answered to the question in the past video. People posted that how do I know this is the low where I can add more. Hope you like this video, you understood, and this is going to be helpful for you. If you also feel in the same way, please do like, subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, and don't forget to press notification icon. Until then, thank you. Bye bye.